triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from New Era Field. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Okay. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Middle. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Come go.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set. 15 line. 15 line. 4 down. Ready.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
61, matchbox play. Go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Minshew. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. On the draw, this is Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Minshew. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got it down. 60 outlaw. He's coming in. Then West. Let's go.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go.
That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. Fournette running out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Out of the gun is Minshew. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there? Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away. On play action, Allen nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
A 6-yard loss.
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Here's Minshew. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Allen off the play fake. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Throwing now is Allen. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Minshew. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for field goal. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
61, match box, lights. Get it.
They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Alpha.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. They'll run with Fournette. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They go right back to Singletary. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, again, it's Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Well, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Minshew. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to have a third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Minshew sets to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Allen. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary, and he'll go down at the 28. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Open man right side is Shark. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. He's got it. They called his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Miles Jack with a sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. $51 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, I hearken back to the first half, Charles, and I see the look on your face. You're thinking the same thing. They had that opportunity to take the 3. They went for it on 4th in the first half, didn't get it. That could loom large.
So if they had taken the 3, successfully kicked the field goal, they'd only need a field goal now. That's what.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of learned from them and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final